everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to add Bookeo customers as subscribers to your Mailchimp account automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So Bookeo is an online scheduling and reservation application and Mailchimp is an email marketing platform. So the idea here is that whenever a customer creates a new booking in your Bookeo account, automatically the customer should be added as a subscriber to your Mailchimp account, but he should be added on the day of the actual booking. Okay. For this, we need to create a connection between Bookeo and Mailchimp, so that whenever a booking is created, automatically the subscriber is added to your Mailchimp account, but on the date of actual booking. For that, we need to create a connection. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process on my screen. So to start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. By clicking on sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as add Bookeo customers as subscribers to Mailchimp. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to add all the Bookeo customers as subscribers to our Mailchimp account. So open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Bookeo. In the trigger event, we have to select new booking. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key. So let us read the instructions. You can get the API key by installing the Pabbly Connect app in your Bookeo account. Just click this installation link. So you have to click on the installation link and log in with your Bookeo credentials to install the app. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this installation link from here. And here we have to give up the login details. I have already added the details. Let's click on sign in. And here we can find the API key. From here you can copy the API key and you can paste it over here in Pabbly Connect. Or else if you have already installed the Pabbly Connect in your Bookeo account, then you have to go to your Bookeo account, move to applications, go to Pabbly Connect and there you will get the API key. So I'll show you that process also. For that, I'll just take you to my Bookeo account. From here, we have to move to the account. Let's scroll down. Here we can find the applications option. Click on it. And here we can find Pabbly Connect. I'm just going to open Pabbly Connect from here. And here we can find the API key. So you have to copy the API key from here. And this will be the same API key if you copy it from here or if you copy it from here. The API key is same. Okay. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and we have to paste the same API key over here. And let's click on save. And now the Bookeo account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Bookeo account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Bookeo account. And let's click on save and send test request. Now it is asking, do you wish to resend the request again? Let's click on yes. And here we can see that it is waiting for the response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to create a new booking on the name of a customer. For that, I'll just go to the booking page. And here I have already created a page for the AVG event and entertainment booking. I'm just going to select the date as 5th of March. And I'm just selecting the time as 13:30. Okay, a booking must be made at least 1 hour in advance. Okay, so let's give the time as 13:45. Okay, let's scroll down. Here we are going to just enter the details of the customer. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith123@gmail.com. Let's add the phone number and let's add the password. And click on confirm booking. Okay, here we can see that the booking is confirmed. And let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received. Here we can find the item start time, the date and time, the end date and time. Okay, when we scroll down, here we can find the first name of the customer, last name, email address, phone number, and all other details related to the booking are captured over here. Now we want that using these details, automatically a subscriber should get added to your Mailchimp account. But on the actual booking day, so we have a condition. For that we have to apply the delay over here. But when we apply the delay, a specific date format is accepted over there. For that we have to just change the date format. For that, come to this action window, and here we have to select the application name as date and time formatter. In the action event, we have to select format date only. Click on connect. Now it is asking for the date which needs to be formatted. So I want the start date to be formatted. So I'm just mapping item start time, that is item start date and time. Now here it is asking from format. So we have to select this date format which is automatically captured. And we have to give to format. In which format you want the date? So I want the date to be in YY, MM and DD format along with the time, but not the zone. Okay. So I am selecting this particular format, that is YY, MM and DD, and R, minutes and seconds. And the time zone is not mentioned. Okay. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received, and here we can find the date and time altogether. Now we are going to apply the delay so that the customer should get added on the actual booking day only. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. Here in the choose application, let us find delay. Now here it is asking how much delay you want to put in the workflow. So we want delay until. So it should get delay until, and here we have to give the delay date. Okay. So the delay date will be the result date which we have formatted right now. That is from date and time formatter. So we want the subscriber to be added on this particular date at this particular time. Okay. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see status as success, message delayed until this particular date and time. Okay. Now here I want to give you an important information that delay uses a specific format, that is the date format. So it is mentioned in the instruction also that the date should be in YY, MM and DD format, like this format. And it should be in UTC time zone only. Okay, that is the reason we have applied the date and time formatter. So we have mapped the date in the IST format over here, that is 13:45. But in the result, we have got the date in UTC format, that is 8:15. Okay, and we have mapped the same date over here in the UTC format. So remember, you have to map the date over here in the UTC format only. Now we want to add the subscriber to Mailchimp. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. In the application name, let us find Mailchimp. In the action event, we have to select add new member with custom fields. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token. So let us read the instructions. Enter your API key. You can find the above API key by logging to your Mailchimp account, extras, and then move to API keys. So I'll just directly take you to my Mailchimp account. So this is my Mailchimp dashboard. Here we will be coming to the account. Click on account. And here we can find the extras option. Click on it. And here we can find the API keys option. Click on API keys. And when we scroll down, here we can find the API key. So if you want to regenerate the API key, simply click on create a key and a new key can be generated. I'm just going to simply copy this API key from here and I'll be pasting the same over here in Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the data center. So let us read the instructions. Enter the data center, example US19, which appears as a subdomain in your Mailchimp account URL. And if this is your URL, then US19 will be your data center. So I'll just take you to my Mailchimp account once again. And from here, we can see that US6 is my data center. So I'm just going to copy it and I'll be pasting the same data center over here. So you have to copy your data center from your URL, okay, from your Mailchimp URL from this. So in my case, it is US6. So I have pasted the same over here and let's click on save. And now the Mailchimp account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I have already logged into my Mailchimp account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Mailchimp account. Now here you have to select the audience list. So I have already created an audience list named Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the email address and all other details of the customer. So we have already got the details from the booking from Bookeo. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay, let us map them one by one. Let us map the email address from Bookeo. And this was the email address of the customer. Now it is asking for the tags. So if you want to enter some tags, you can enter it over here. Select the status of the subscriber. So you can select the status as per your requirement. I'm just selecting it as subscribed. Here we have to map the first name of the customer from Bookeo. And the first name was Adam. Here we have to map the last name. Last name was Smith. Here the phone number is required. Let us map the phone number. Okay, so we have entered all the details. Now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. It means a new subscriber is added to a Mailchimp account. So let's check our Mailchimp account. We have to come to the audience, click on all contacts. Okay, and here we can see that Adam Smith is added as a new subscriber to our Mailchimp contact list. First name as Adam, last name as Smith along with his phone number and email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, we have to just go to the Bookeo account once again and we have to create a booking on the name of some other customer. So this time I'm just selecting the same date as 5th of March 2022 and I'm selecting the time as 14:45. Let us add the details of the customer. First name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address as shikhaarya22@gmail.com. Let's add the phone number and let's add the password. And let's click on confirm booking. So the booking is confirmed, but this particular customer will be added at a specific date and time as a subscriber to your Mailchimp account. So we have to wait till that particular time. We have to wait till 14:45. So it's 14:45. Now I'm just going to refresh my Mailchimp account once again. And here we can see that Shikha R is added to our Mailchimp subscriber list. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Bookeo and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the booking along with the date and time along with the customer details. Then we have used date and time formatter to format the date into a specific format, that is DD, MM and YY. Then we have applied the delay so that the subscriber should get added to your Mailchimp account on the actual booking day only. And at last, we have added the subscriber to our Mailchimp account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Bookeo and Mailchimp using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.